Body game is more important now than ever before, guys. I made a video, a reel on my IG and my TikTok the other day, just talking about how a lot of men are getting dragged through the mud nowadays. I've curated my feed to see more relationship and more dating content, and also have dudes DM me, book consultations, and talk to me about like their dating issues and things that they're facing in the dating market. And you have to understand that in 2026, May of 2026, body game today is more important than it ever has been. I do like to let you guys know that it's not like female nature and women are completely different than they were back in the day. But because things are so amplified and because things are globalized now with social media and pretty much just with social media and the internet, things are a little bit worse for sure. Like I'm not agreeing to that. I will tell you things are a little bit worse. But body game is what's gonna separate you from other men. And the real I talked about as a man, you're gonna wanna be treated differently than other men. You're just gonna want to not be treated like the average man, guys. The average man is spending so much on dates, investing so much time and energy into dating, investing so much time and energy into finding women, investing so much time and energy into women that don't even really fuck with them like that. The women are the ones with the leverage. The women are the ones throwing them through the ringer. The women are the ones making them gesture max for them, making them prove themselves to them, and all this stuff. And that's the average man, right? Not to mention the fact that a lot of men are also below average, right? There's plenty of men that are below average, but even the average guy, right? Not ugly, not fat, right? Or I would call them fat, but like not on paper fat, like not obese. They might just be a little bit overweight, working a regular job, regular height, regular looking. They're getting dragged through the mud by average women, below average women, and obviously they're not even fucking with like the top tier women, right? So you have to understand that as an average man, average won't be good enough, guys. It's not. This is something that a lot of you guys don't like to hear. A lot of you guys are like, oh, well, I don't know. I get a lot of comments and dudes be like coping and dudes be acting like, I don't know. A lot of dudes just don't live in reality, guys. The reality is that even men who are of high value, even men who are building themselves, even then, even a lot of them are totally like dealing with issues nowadays, from what I've seen. Even men who are really working on themselves, a lot of them are dealing with issues. So the average guy doesn't even stand a chance nowadays, bro. Just real talk. So there has to be something inside of you that's like, I want to separate myself from the average man. I want to give myself the best leverage in dating. I want to give myself the best options. I want to give myself the best chance, the best shot at life, right? But a lot of guys, they don't have that mindset. And I'm telling you right now that body game is more important than it ever has been. And the reason why I like talking about body game is because it's one of the biggest things that you can control. You can control your physique. You can train right. You can eat right. You can sleep right. You can take the supplements that you need to take, the vitamins that you need to take. You could do all this stuff. All this stuff is in your power, but you have to want it and then you have to act on it and you have to act on it daily. It can't be something to where you're getting motivated and then getting demotivated, or where you're being inconsistent with the gym or inconsistent with nutrition. That shit's not gonna work going forward, guys. Take it very seriously. I'm telling you right now, it is more important than ever before. I'll see some like IG reels come up on my story and stuff, and dudes be telling me their stories, and I be hearing stories, and it's like, damn, bro. And it's like you have to understand as a man, life doesn't have to be like that. A lot of men think that life has to be like that. They think that women have to drag them through the mud. Women have to have the power and the dynamics. Women are the prize. They think all these things, but it's like life isn't like that when you're actually on your shit. And being on body game is being on your shit. This is why I've been talking about it more, because I really want to help you guys, men specifically who watch my channel. I want to help you guys get on body game, because you will never really see what life can be like for you if you're not on body game until you get to the other side. It is more important now than it ever has been, guys, and it will continue to get more and more important. You have to understand that the longer that you neglect your physique, the harder it's going to be to start, and the more that you're just setting yourself back, because you're not going to build the physique overnight. So if you've been watching body game videos, or you've been watching physique videos, or you've been inspired to start your fitness journey for the last 6 months, but you haven't started yet, you're setting yourself back. You're setting yourself back. A lot of you guys will watch videos like this, but you're still not on your shit. You're still not on your shit. This is just like entertainment for you. It just sounds good. Some of you guys get dopamine hits just from watching videos like this. I don't want to give you guys dopamine hits. I want to give you guys tools to change your life. That's what I want to do. I don't want to give you guys dopamine hits. Randall, tell us more body game stories about like your dealings with women. I don't feel like doing that, bro. I'm not. First of all, I don't glorify sleeping around, and second of all, I don't want you to live vicariously through me. I want you to fix your life, because I'm telling you right now, these women have power in the relationships and in the dynamics, whether it be in a committed relationship, whether it be meeting off a hinge, whether it be in person interactions, like off the strength of like a first meeting, like a dude walking up to a chick or whatever. These women are having the leverage in all of these dynamics, bro. Regardless, and it's so crazy. It'll be like a man who should have the leverage, but he's just so green that even in his situation, the woman still has the leverage. And it can't be like that, guys. So take body game very seriously. I put together an ebook and a program for you guys. I have personalized training programs, personalized nutrition programs, and personalized performance bundles with training and nutrition, 24-week coaching. I have a lot of things, and you guys can check all that in the work with me link. As well as if you want to book a strategy call for mindset, relationships, dating, fitness, whatever, that'll be in the work with me link as well, right? But I put together specifically a ebook slash program for people who don't necessarily want personalized help. They just want body game help, right? Just specific body game help. I put together an ebook slash program for you guys. And the ebook is going to tell you guys my philosophy around body game, which is using your physique as leverage, not just with dating, but in life in general. And it's going to give you a 4-day gym plan specifically to build a V-taper physique, which is what body game is. I see dudes online talking about body game and they don't even have a physique, bro. Like, they might be getting some results. Definitely, I'm not here to like pull nobody down. They're probably getting like results from the body game, from getting in better shape, but there's levels to this shit. I want to help you guys get to that top level, and that top level is a V taper physique, which is very primal. Is primal for women to find that attractive. So I'll put together an ebook slash program, and that will be in the description. If you guys want that V taper physique, you guys can check that out. Follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch. I post daily. Get in the comments, show some love, like, comment, share, subscribe if you guys been fucking with the content. But I do want you guys to be aware that body game is more important now than it ever has been. And I want you guys to be able to use body game to leverage your physique to get the best return on investment everywhere in life. But this video specifically is with dating, because I'm telling you, these men are getting dragged through the mud. It's worse than a lot of you guys think. If you guys even heard half the stories that I've heard from men, whether it be with consultations, whether it be in person, whether it be on social media, you guys will understand why I feel the way I feel, because men are getting dogged out. Like, men are getting their life tossed and turned and ruined and turned upside down just because they're just, honestly, it's because of a few things. But it's like if they were on body game and used their physique to leverage life and to leverage dating, they wouldn't have to deal with any of that shit. So I want to help you guys out. Again, check the description if you're interested. Some of you guys have also been asking about my clothing line, so that will be in the link in the description as well. Everything will be in the description, guys. I'll see you guys later for another video. This is why body game is more important now than ever before. It's Random Branch Media checking out. Peace.